Hi guys, this week on our blog we're going to be talking about why you should use Sunways, why we created Sunways. The process of finding the right senior community and all the other resources that are needed during this transition can be quite overwhelming. We know we navigated ourselves. My grandmother had a stroke, my parents were the primary caregivers. And we had no idea what our options were, different resources that were available that we just weren't aware of.
Right.
We saw firsthand the impact of caregiver stress, and we knew there had to be a better way, and that's essentially why we created Sunways. It's the service we wish our family had during this time. I guess when we started, we were looking for an opportunity to not only make a difference in the community, specifically the senior community, but also provide a service that would make a positive impact, on caregivers of all ages during this stressful time.
Right.
We kind of applied our experience in the recruiting world as information brokers, if you will, to help someone go through a major transition in their life and become a shoulder to lean on for support, guidance, and whatever they need, really.
Exactly. And so, Sunways in general, at the foundation of who we are, I mean, we're a placement service, right? We help families and their caregivers find the right senior communities. And when we help them move in, we get paid a referral fee from those communities. But that being said, from day one, we wanted to be more than that, mostly because when we were going through this process, like Mark said, as a family, we needed more than that. We didn't just need a community. We needed all of the things, a lot of other resources.
Sorry to interrupt, we almost feel like it almost cheapens what we do to call us a placement service. Yes, that is at the heart of what we do. That's how we make money. That's why we monetize. But we do provide so many other resources.
Right. It's for us. It's about meeting caregivers and seniors where they're at. And if where they're at is simply finding a community, then absolutely we're going to do that. That's what we do. But a lot of times, it might not be the time yet for that. Maybe they need in-home health care, or maybe they do want a community, but they need a lot of other resources, somebody to downsize, an elder care lawyer, support groups, all of those things.
Shoulder to lean on.
Shoulder to lean on, exactly. And so, that's why for us it was bringing it kind of full circle and being that concierge. That's why it's in the name, of meeting those caregivers and seniors where they're at, figuring out what the need is, and then really project managing it through all those different stages. And so we know going through this just how much of an impact we are making and how needed of a service it is. We've been blown away since we've started. Just the response that we're getting from families, and I think we can both agree. We've gone from, knowing that there was a need and excited to start this business to becoming super passionate about beating that drum, because we know that if it's not you directly listening to this right now that need that service, somebody 1 degree that does. And so it's us just getting that message out to make sure that the right people are getting the right care.
Now it's shouting from the mountaintops that we're here, this is the service we provide. We're here to help.
Absolutely. So if you need help right now, or you have a loved one that needs help with just kind of getting questions answered and like navigating this whole process, please reach out to us. And if you aren't somebody that needs it right now and you know someone, please reach out to them, whether or not it's like forwarding this IGTV or maybe sending a link to our blog, whatever it might be.
Help us spread the word.
Yeah, and make sure that they know that they are supported and that there's a service out there that can help them. We know more than anyone that it takes a village, and we want to be that village, right, for you. So DM us, email us, ping us, call us anyway. It's easiest to get a hold of us, and we're here to help, and we'll be back next week with some more information. Bye.
Thanks, guys.